My name is Lorna Young. I'm the program director and instructor at Southern Vermont Therapeutic Riding. This program takes place at Winchester Stables in Newfane, Vermont. We started this program in March, actually, of 2010, so it's a pretty new program. We're in the baby stages. We've had 30 regular riders on a regular basis, week to week, and then we have different groups that have come in this summer to take part as well. This is a therapeutic riding program, also called Equine Assisted Activities. Equine assisted activities can go in many different directions. It can be strictly horseback riding, learning to ride a horse. It can be driving, vocational education, learning horsemanship, working around horses. But for now, here we do therapeutic riding, which is learning to ride a horse. They're learning the sport of riding, but at the same time working on goals and objectives that their team, their instructor, parents, caregivers have set for them. So depending on the person that takes part, many benefits can happen. It can improve self-esteem, self-confidence, help someone improve muscle tone, balance, coordination. It can just be helpful for someone who needs to learn to trust and be a part of a healthy recreational activity.
He's more comfortable with his movement. His spine and his hips have really loosened up from the motion of the horse. He's more confident in himself and his abilities, and just overall a really positive experience. He really feels good about himself and proud of something that he can do, which for a child that has the kinds of limitations he has, it can be very difficult to find something that he can say, wow, I did it, I'm proud. And this gives that to him.
Therapeutic riding actually started around 1969 in this country. People that were interested in learning more about equine assisted activities or therapeutic riding went to England, went to Europe, and brought the ideas back here and started riding a long time ago in about 69. And then over time, programs have grown and they're all over the country. There are more than 700 programs all over the United States and in other countries as well. My background is varied. I went to school to learn about becoming an instructor in 1977 at the Chef Center in Augusta, Michigan, and took the course there and became an instructor, and later went back and worked there. And over the years, I've started programs in North Carolina and New Hampshire and now Vermont. And I've worked at programs as an instructor, others in New Hampshire, Maryland. So I've really gotten a lot of experience and a lot of varied experience all over the country. And I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm still learning. 30 years later. No, we are not a 501c3 at this time. We're not a nonprofit yet. That is something that we're working on. I shouldn't say no. We actually have received support from Vermont associations for some of our riders. They have funded our riders to come here. So, but when we become a nonprofit, we will be able to really do more fundraisers and get more support in that way. But at this point, it's been private donations. We have riders from all around the Brattleboro area with different abilities and disabilities. We have adults and children with physical disabilities, cognitive disabilities, at-risk teens, and they're here to have fun, have a positive recreational experience, but also to help them maybe improve in school or with their social skills and be around horses at the same time. Since our riders have started, I have seen confidence building more than anything. Some riders who have trouble getting involved in other sports can come here and participate in a horse show. And or they can participate in a weekly lesson, they can control a horse, they can feel like they're in charge. So I've seen a lot of riders improve their self-confidence. I see riders that are able to sit up without very much support. The first few weeks we were having to support them. Now they're improving their trunk control and balance and being able to sit up on their own more. I've seen people come and just can't wait to come and ride their horse or brush their horse. A lot of our riders have improved muscle tone, coordination, And I hear from parents that they just every week look forward to their lesson, can't wait to get back here, can't wait to see their horse. And they're making new friends, and they're able to be like everyone else when they're on the horse. Yes, our volunteers do go through a training. We have a 3-hour training. We set them up. We try to do them on a regular basis, and our volunteers come and learn about the horses, about the facility, and they learn what it means to be in the ring, walking with the horses, sidewalking with the riders, appropriate behavior. It really makes our lessons safer, and the volunteers know what to expect, and I can have the classes run smoother and safer with volunteers who are trained. So we have a lot of volunteers probably on a weekly basis. We have about 35 regular volunteers, and the community support and volunteer support is really wonderful. Yes, we're always looking for more volunteers. That's right. Recruitment is constant. I want to thank people in this community for all the support and help in getting this program started and helping it grow so fast and be a fun place to come here to Southern Vermont Therapeutic Riding.